Right.
Everything is expensive all over the country.
Mm.
But let me share you some my own personal experience. Yesterday, I went to have pork noodles for
Mhm.
lunch,
Mhm.
and at the shop near my area, and I spoke to the vendors or the shop owner. I call her auntie. I asked her about the situation now. How is it? And she was like this.
Shaking
Yeah,
her head.
no. She was like this. I was like, why? And she's like, everything is so expensive, and I sell pork noodles, and pork is so
Mm.
expensive. How am I going? I dare not to increase my dish price yet. And I say, why? Because you get affected as well. And she's like, if I increase, what would my customers
Mm.
do?
Mm. And she get your herbal the amount lesser than usual.
No, it's very, very big, like minced pork, she has minced pork, she has pork balls, and she has like vegetables, and she has some slice of pork meat. It's very delicious. Like one bowl for about 40 bahts. And I got all of that, and it's filled up my tummy until in the evening. So let's moving on to
Right.
this new.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yesterday, Pheu Thai Party, opposition Pheu Thai Party, slammed to Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha and blamed for a sharp rise in the cost of living. So for the opposition Pheu Thai Party, the answer is, of course, the Prime Minister and his government. Pheu Thai Party yesterday accused Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha and his government of mismanagement that has led to a sharp rise in the cost of living and more hardship of low-income people. During a press conference, Pheu Thai spokeswoman Thirarat Samretwanit said that the entire country was now suffering problems stemming from failures of Prayut's government. She said the failure include the rising cost of living, outbreak of disease in animal, and the COVID-19 pandemic. So she asked, does Thailand still have a prime minister? That's what she asked. Why is he working from home when the people are suffering? คุณวิทยาคุณปิง
Right.
She said that he is running the country by not running it and by covering it up information leading to disaster for the people and the country. So basically, she attacked Prayut over the rising price of pork, and she alleged that the rising price was caused by the government covering up as outbreak of African swine fever, or we know as ASF. She said the pork market would not have been hit by shortages resulting in soaring prices, and had the government addressed the ASF spread from the beginning instead of concealing it. So she said that the pork price has risen to the highest in Thailand history, and Thais are having to turn to other meats and foods, prompting their prices to increase. All sides are suffering. Many people have no income, and unemployment is rising. The most vulnerable people have not been taken care of. And coming up for this week, as scheduled, the spokeswoman said that Pheu Thai and other opposition parties would submit a parliamentary motion demanding an urgent debate on these issues. And the blame for expensive prices lies with the Prayut government. She also mentioned that Commerce Minister Jurin Laksanavisit had failed in his task of controlling prices of consumer goods. And she even compared that Jurin with the Kun Yingluck Shinawatra, former Prime Minister government, as her government was being attacked by Kun Jurin over the rising cost of living in 2013. But now he is facing the same trouble. Meanwhile, yesterday, I saw another news, Kun Vitaya Kun Ping, that when reporters asked Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha about, everything is expensive, would he rise the basic labor costs? So now it's about 300 baht. Our Prime Minister replied that we have no money.
Just that. That's it.
He say we have no money, and if the labor cost would be increased, we will have to find money first. I mean,
I see.
everything has increased except the labor cost. So